He could have used that turn to get rid of that building.
I don't know. I don't know what the best move would have been in that situation, but here we sit.
I think that might have been a better move because then Josh could have powered up, had enough dice. All he needs is enough to hit, just hit Mega Maxim in that building, and it's game over.
Right.
So
right.
I'm also interested to see if Josh comments on this video to see if he thinks he could have done this play better.
Right, and I wonder if that skyscraper wasn't there, I'm sure Alex would have had to send units over and try to get rid of a couple of these units securing the power base.
He would have had to do something.
If he couldn't get rid of that power up, it's game. I mean, that's that simple. I just don't know if he could have done it.
Yeah, he would have really had to disrupt the power base.
So this is the roll here. I mean, this is really a roll for the game, and Alex is making a combined attack on the crystalline building. He's got to hit the crystalline.
I think he has some pretty good
rolling.
odds.
He's rolling.
Notice the time is going off here.
Time has gone off. Time has gone. He took all 5, and Josh is going to let him make the roll. He makes the roll, and it's a hit.
It is a hit.
It's a hit.
That is going to make this game interesting.
I can't believe he got the crystalline building. God,
that is a pro move right there. That building. That is fantastic.
That's gonna stop this from being an instant win this next turn. Well, as instant as you can be. Notice that Josh still gets the insurance, so he did gain that
banking on that all game long.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
So what do you do here?
Josh thought it was over.
What do you do here? And Alex explaining that he had to get rid of that to not lose this game.
That is a fantastic move. I don't think Josh saw that coming.
I'm not sure.
Because he said he thought he had him. I don't think he saw it. Luckily, that was not the Empire State Building with the 7 defense.
So here we have an interesting situation here.
I think Josh has to run here. We'll see what he does.
If he doesn't run, he could step in the flame. No,
it's not looking good. He can step over one with a free speed.
But you can't run. You can't run from Maxim, I think, is the problem.
I don't know. Does he have a shadow gate over there?
He does have a shadow gate right now that's hiding behind the Imperial State Building.
I don't know if he can get that far. I think that would be his only chance, especially with Maxim's range and beatback.
Yeah.
But that's a huge risk, too, because if he can't get that far, he's just going to get slammed in the Empire State Building.
Right. Remember, he's just got 3 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it looks like he's going to see what he can do.
He's got his running fingers out, that's for sure.
Those fingers are running fast, baby.
He's measuring. He's going to use his other mini to measure this one out.
This is just fantastic to see. I'm glad this turned out to be such a close game. I thought with that power base disruption, the power base early, that the Macros would have the advantage.
It is amazing that didn't swing this game a little heavier, because Maxim's still full health, and Josh is out of his alpha, and he's only got 3 in his ultra, even with all that early disruption. So,
do you think had Josh had access to Maxim in this game instead of Macros, that maybe that power base would have been more important, and that maybe just the power base disruption is kind of leveling out Macros and Maxim?
It might be. I mean, Macros was able to destroy his power base early because he could step across the board like that. So,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether this says that Macros is weaker and the reason that Josh is winning is because of better unit play, or does it... I don't know. It's interesting.
We'll see what happens in this game. It's getting down to the wire here. This has been intense, honestly.
This is coming down to... This is one of the last turns, I'm sure.
7, 8.
And he's got to get
now,
somewhere.
Josh has several power dice that I'm sure he'll save. 1 or 2 action dice, and that way if Megas or Maxim does come after him, he'll have a chance to shoot back with his monster, or throw, or whatever he decides.
Okay, he is retreating to that shadow gate.
He's definitely next to that shadow gate.
And just look at the setup here. Imagine if Maxim didn't have jump or a flight or something. He'd be completely trapped right now. Just another incredible advantage of these monsters that ignore terrain in some way or another. And again, what makes Shadows... Why we're seeing Shadow Sun in the top brackets, I'm sure, is just because they're so maneuverable.
Yeah. And I mean, that says a lot too. I'm glad that a Sky Sentinel player made it to day 2 and made it to the finals.
Yeah.
That reach and that long distance movement and the flight, it's obviously a big deal here.
Yeah. Okay, and Josh is happy with that. Well, I don't know if he's happy with it, but that's what he's going to do. and he's going to try to get away with having 2 monsters on the board here. I don't think it's going to fly for Alex. And there he goes.
I'm curious. I hope
take
that
one.
calculation is right. If he was even off by 1 square here, Megazord Maxim's within range with a pretty good attack because of those power dice sitting over there.
Yeah. And that's a beatback for the win. He's only got 3.
Yeah, that is if he can get within range, if that calculation was off, this could be game over right here.
You can throw him into those 2 Bank HQ on the far side of the board. You can throw him into the Imperial State. He can even just throw him into the Bank HQ right behind him. It doesn't matter. He's got that weapon master. All he needs is 1 extra damage from some kind of collision. And look at this. Maxim is laying out his dice to chase, to pursue. I think he's going to go for the win here. And he's not going to have much A die to do it. He'll have the 4 boost and the 3 P die. Looking to measure this thing out.
Let's see. Well,
Oh my
go ahead
goodness.
and actually, move it out. Is this from his turn or last? I don't know.
Oh man, that is going to haunt Josh if he can actually move that far.
Okay.
It's hard to get somewhere where your opponent really can't get to. He just needs to be within 2 here to get that range attack off. It looks like, much to the chagrin of Josh here, he is going to be able to reach him if these dice are counted out right.
And I believe with those power dice and the action dice you have left for the attack, and the boost dice that Megazord Maxim will receive on
Look
this
at him there.
attack,
He's in range.
He's in range.
This is for the game. This is for the Masters champion. He's going to get 3
This
P
is
die, 4 B die, and I believe he's pulling 2 A
This
die
is
here.
for the game. This is
And what are the odds here? This is
this is
71% chance.
71% chance for the
71%
win
chance
here
on the roll. And
here we go.
Let's see what happens.
for the Masters event right here.
This is it. And oh my God, that's a miss. That's a miss.
No,
That's
no.
a miss. Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh.
71%. 3 out of 4 Masters championships right now are winning with Zor Maxim.
Wow.
But
wow.
instead
the dice gods
we have a
shined
dice
upon
game here.
Josh.
Because we can't forget we are playing a dice game here. Monsterpocalypse is a dice game. It's an epic dice game, and this is the kind of stuff that
Wow.
happens at the end.
Wow. So,
And now,
oh my gosh.
now
so
he's
Josh,
wide open,
If he can hit a power up with 1 action dice,
and he's got what? He's got a Maxim has how many? He has 4 health.
1 action
Is that right?
dice and a boost dice for the power up, and this would. Oh
And he misses.
no! That would have been for
Even-
certain.
and we're
game.
playing a dice game here,
This
everybody.
is
We are
fantastic.
playing a dice game.
He's still gonna go for it. This is for the game.
And Josh says, you know what? I have my chance. What are the
He's
odds
still
here
got a-
anyway? He's got 5 P die.
A
He's
white,
got some B die and
3 B die.
That's an 80% chance. This is for the game, for the back in the game. And he
And
gets
that
it.
is the
And
Masters
that's the game.
champion.
That is the
Josh,
Masters champion.
Josh gets the win.
80%
Oh, that
chance,
is
and he gets it.
fantastic.
And look at it, a
That
deep
is a
exhale
good-
from the new
good
champion
game.
here.
Good
Very
game.
intense. Very intense match.
Wow. Well, we'll leave you here with Josh and Alex talking it out.
And yeah. Incredible game. Great job, guys. Both of you. It's been a pleasure to watch and a pleasure to be a
Great
part
game.
of this Monsterpocalypse
Great
community.
game. That was a good championship right there.
And I hope that everybody visit Team Covenant if you want to get more in-depth articles about this game and about various issues in this game, and other interviews with the Monpoc crew, and anything that we can do to help you. Just let us know.
We'll be
And,
looking forward to filming more major events and commentating. We hope to see you guys soon. And
Thank you guys so much for
be
watching.
Be sure and enjoy all our content over at TeamCovenant.com. We'll leave you with the winners.
Most importantly, keep playing this wonderful game.
Where I want to be?
Yeah, when he ran away.
Oh,
This was the perfect spot for you.
I completely missed that.
Yep. No, I know. It's just like if you went there, it's like, of course you go there.
Well, I was thinking I might as well go this way. I didn't see that for one thing, but for another thing, I was thinking about going this way to try to lure you out into a one-turn kill.
Yeah. I should take another step over
Yeah.
because there's only 4 damage here. 4 damage, 4
Yeah,
damage.
I
I
would've
realized that
been
after I rolled the dice.
Well, I wouldn't have been dead, I guess, but it would have been still, looking really good for you.
Yes.